Hey guys, I know it's been a while, and my Plexus journey, it was only 1 month, but I wanted to share with you why, and that I do choose to continue to go forward with doing it, just when I have the money for it. So, as y'all know, I did start Plexus in like June, July. I started, let's see, when I started Plexus, I was 347 pounds. Really scary, getting at that 350 mark almost. And, you know, I understand it's not healthy, and I know that that's not somewhere that I need to be, especially with diseases that run in my family and all that stuff. But after I ended it, it shows here that after a week I did go ahead and do measurements and weight and stuff like that. And starting at 347, I went down to 345, and that was in a week. So that was really good. I broke my teeter-totter because it was normally between 347, 349, and I finally broke that, which I was really happy about. So then when I finally ended it on the last day, which was July 24th, everything came down to, I went down to 343 pounds, losing a total of 4 pounds in 1 month and 19 inches off of my body altogether, which was awesome. Now, you take July, August, September, October, November, and now it's December. So it's been 5 months since I've not had Plexus. I'll admit after that month it was kind of hard because I really did like the Slim. It gave me a lot of natural energy, and like I said in the first one, I wasn't like a zombie anymore. That was kind of difficult not having that and getting back into feeling like, but it's now December. I've still been trying to at least take on everything that I did learn from when I was doing Plexus. I still try to portion everything that I eat. How I do that is I actually use like my son's plates because they're smaller, and I guess I'm trying to fake myself out thinking, oh, because the plate's super full, you know, I'm getting a lot of food, because I enjoy food. I always have enjoyed food, and I still love food, but that's the little mind trick that I play on myself, that, you know, because it's a smaller plate, yeah, I still portion what I'm eating, like 1 spoonful, you know, like the big spoonfuls, which would probably equal to like a cup of whatever I was eating, putting it on that plate, and the plate looks super full, so I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna be eating a lot of food here. So I still try to do that. I still have stayed away from hamburger meat, red meat. Every now and then, like, I'll have a hamburger, or you know, if a steak was presented in front of me, yeah, I would eat it. But I have pretty much stayed away from hamburger meat in general. I eat a lot of like ground turkey now. If it's something like, you know, the hamburger helpers you make, you know, when you don't really have time to fully cook something, we'll do that, but I'll use the turkey meat. The other night I made a Frito taco pie thing, which was delicious, and instead of using hamburger meat, I actually used ground turkey. I eat a lot of chicken, and I eat a lot of fish. It's just something that I prefer, and I notice now that when I do eat hamburger meat, you know, stuff, whether it's other people cooking it and me eating it, because I don't buy it, so I notice it doesn't really sit well, and it may just be like the percentage of like the fat it has towards what's lean in it, but either way, like, I've noticed that it doesn't really agree with me too well. Even when I do have a hamburger, I'm kind of like, ugh, I shouldn't have. but a lot of my proteins are better proteins now. I've continued with making sure I get my water intake. Sometimes, some days it's really bad. I won't drink a drop of it, and it's horrible. So next day I'm guzzling a whole bottle of water. And but I need to remember, Plexus really taught me. I knew that you needed water. I knew that. But Plexus really taught me that it's necessary to flush you out, basically. That's what it's for. And yeah, it's good for your body too, but I've learned that water is a necessity, and I always knew it but never understood completely why, and now I do. So because I haven't had the Plexus, I've tried to stay on top of my water intake. I've been afraid to weigh myself because I'm not on the Plexus and stuff like that, but I've kind of been afraid of the scale, and I guess luck was in my favor because the battery on my scale actually died, and we have not gotten another one, even though I've asked my boyfriend to get another one. He works in a warehouse. He can get batteries and stuff like that for cheaper. So, but the only time I can really weigh myself is when I go to my mom's. So I went for Thanksgiving, and I should have done it before I ate, but I remembered last minute because she had it open. It's in her laundry area. The door was open. I saw it. I was like, hey, I should weigh myself. I was down. I have gotten down to 327, and I was smiling ear to ear. I was so excited about it. So I went to my mom's and I weighed myself again, and I'm at 323 now. Honestly, I'm very proud of myself. Because after not having Plexus, I could have just gone back to feeling like crap again about myself, and feeling defeated because I didn't have something that aided me that was working really good. But that's what I needed to remember, that it was only an aid, and there are a lot of perks to it, and I can't think of any of the cons. I didn't have any problems with it when I was taking it. And I really like the way that it made me feel. I guess the only con about it is when you don't have it anymore, your body kind of reverts back to how, normal day to day. But that would be the same thing with anyone that was taking vitamins for a whole month and then just all of a sudden stopped, they just don't feel like they were feeling when they were taking their vitamins and all of that. So, I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh, you have to have it every month. You have to have it all the time or you're going to feel like crap afterwards, which, it's kind of true, but then you got to kind of think about it. It's an aid. It's not something that you should, revolve your whole life around ever since you get it, I don't know. I may just be contradicting myself. I don't know. Sorry. Just talking. But, back in October, I live in Texas. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. So in October, I actually went to Kansas City, Missouri, to go see Melanie Martinez in concert because she was sold out here in Dallas. So that was a birthday present for me. My birthday was on the 13th. I went the weekend of the 9th, so it was early birthday present. And when I was there, my friend that was also doing Plexus up before, she gave me her stuff because she just felt it wasn't for her. So I was like, yeah, hey, I'll take it. So it was some Boost and then some Slims. And when I got back, I had started a new job, and I knew I was going to be really tired because it was warehouse work and a lot of heavy lifting and stuff like that. So I figured, well, I'll save these for when I start my job. I'll take the Slim and I'll have that energy, especially with me working third shift. I was working all night, so that was an adjustment change for me. So, I did that. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the stuff anymore. I want to go back to doing it. It's done wonders for my friend Jenna that told me about it. My friend Rachel, wow. She's looking good, and I'm, super jealous of the batch. But, I'm glad she found something that worked for her, because I know that was always a battle with her as well as it is with me. She's smaller than me, but, everyone to each their own, weighing so much and they're feeling bad about themselves. My weight and how I feel about myself is the same weight and how she feels about herself, but it's just the difference in our sizes. But it doesn't make anyone who's smaller than me, their feelings towards the weight that they've gained isn't any less than mine just because I'm bigger. For me, I just know that it'll take longer, and I know that it was working for me. So I just wanted to give an update and let y'all know where I went, if anyone was watching and was interested in knowing more as it went on. I still plan on doing my Plexus diaries. I'm sorry that it's been 5 months. I'm gonna continue doing it. I just wanted to give an update that even though I don't have it, because of the little things that I've learned, and because I had the suppressed appetite, not wanting to feel hungry all the time with what Slim offers and stuff like that, I carried that with me, even though I wasn't on it. And, I didn't have it because I didn't have the money to buy it. It costs some money. But if you really think about it, it's not really that expensive, given that you get a whole month's worth. So, but, times are times, and, sometimes people don't really have, the money for that kind of extra stuff. So, until I'm good and I'm going to be able to purchase it again, this was just going to be a little update, let y'all know that I'm still trying to carry things that I've learned, still trying to watch my portions and my water intake, and that I'm still losing. And it may be slow. It's been 5 months, and since 5 months I've lost, what was I? It was hold on, I was 343 when I finished in July. Now it is December, and I'm 323. So I've lost 20 pounds in 5 months. So honestly, that's pretty good. I'm really proud of myself, and not to mention that a pair of pants that I had ordered from Hot Topic a while ago. Unfortunately, I have a weird body shape. I'm like a candied apple on a stick, basically. I have no hips or butt, and my legs are like chicken legs. Got a lot of muscle on them though, but all my weight is carried in my midsection, which sucks. So I do wear smaller sizes, like yoga pants and like stretchy pants, like leggings. I can wear an extra large, and pants, depending on like the jeans, if they're like the stretchy kind or whatever, I can get into like a 18, around that. But I ordered these online. They're the dual colored. They were black and red. I really like them because I really like Harley Quinn from Batman. And those are her colors. So when I bought them, they said on the website that they were stretch, but they're still like, skinny jeans. Yeah, they were really tight, and I ordered a size 17. Didn't fit very well. And then when I was able to get them up all the way, the crotch was not where it should have been, so I was like waddling like a penguin from side to side. So I did not wear them. I actually put them on the other day. They fit. Oh my god, they fit me. So I was really excited about that. But again, I just wanted to give y'all an update. If anyone was watching, I do share this on my Facebook page that I created, Chibi Geeks Community, or Chibi Geeks Weight Loss Community. And I'll share that on there once I get this all edited and good. And yeah, so thank you for listening to me babble. And I just want to let you know that even though I haven't been on Plexus for 5 months, I've still kept to the water intake and portion control. And I've since I finished in July, 5 months later, I've lost 20 pounds still. So even without the Plexus, as long as I'm determined to do this, I know I can keep doing it. So that was my update, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.